my name is Carly Devine and I am pregnant, and I am 3 weeks over my due date now. And basically I have been offered to be induced, and I've been offered all sorts of like different types and this, that, what and what not, and I've decided to go on the most natural route I can possibly. So yeah, in the past few videos I made where we were trying to get the birthing space all ready and everything sorted for the birth, and I just haven't felt like coming on YouTube at all, and we've been trying to get the caravan sorted and stuff. But this is a little update for anyone who's interested. So we've managed to do quite a bit in the caravan, so it's all like painted and stuff, and we've done some flooring, and I managed to get on with quite a few bits and have some help, which I am mega grateful for. So that's that space nearly complete. We need to do a bit more flooring and put the wood burner in, and just a few more like touch-ups on the paint and stuff. We managed to fix the leak. The leak has been fixed, the roof is drying, and yeah, so the caravan is coming together. I still have a space in a house, in a room, whilst this is all coming together. And yeah, so, and then we have done the birthing tent. So my goal is to give birth out in nature, in the tent, and surrounded by the trees and the nature, and all depending on how I feel on the day, because if not, we can do the birth at the house, and obviously the hospital. No, if needs must and I need to go to the hospital for any reason, that is also there as well. So we've got plan A, B and C all in place. We was hoping to do a water birth on the land as well, but it seems to be that it's been quite difficult to get the water sorted, but we never know, we might pull that together in time. And yeah, so I am now 3 weeks over, and this is the point. At 42 weeks they actually offer to do induce you with different ways, and I have declined, and we are doing more natural ways. So apparently having spicy food can help bring on the baby, and so I'm currently having a curry cooked for me, which is nice, with spices. I don't do well with spices at all, so I'm going to have it like mild spicy and kind of see what happens. I've actually been getting some like water and coming through, so that's the beginning of the waters breaking. And I've actually been getting quite a few pains coming as well, and struggling to walk, and I can literally feel my bones changing down below, like getting ready for my baby to arrive. Yeah, and we've pulled the tent together as well, so I'm going to try and keep a log on this whilst I go through this. I do feel like I'm in the beginning stages of labour, but we shall see. So the midwives, I have midwives on board, and they know that I want to do it as natural as possible. I will be doing this with my little birth team that I've got, but predominantly it's like a wild birth. So yeah, we're out in nature and we are doing it that way with backup there if needed. And yeah, so I've started to feel like mini contractions. They're really painful, and then it's calmed down again, and the midwives have checked and she is the right way round, and she has her head engaged, which means she's in my pelvis, which makes it really hard to walk. And yeah, I'm gonna try and keep a video update on all of this and get this all videoed, because there is so much fear around birth and around all the different ways it should or shouldn't be done. I truly believe it's each to their own, and for me, doing things as natural as possible is 100% the way that I want to go about it. But obviously, like I said, I've had like hospital there if needed. I wouldn't put my baby in danger. If I felt like I needed to go, I will just go. And yeah, but ultimately being out in the trees and in nature and in a bell tent under the stars and the sun is like the perfect way for me, I feel, to give birth. So yeah, if I keep you posted on this, and it's just kind of like the way that I've done it, not saying that this is how everyone should do it or anything like that, but this is how I have chosen to do mine. And yeah, there's just a lot of fear around birth, and there's a lot of should and shouldn't do this and blah blah blah, and all these different things that I've had to kind of navigate through and just trust my intuition. Whoa. Oh my god, there is a massive hornet. Whoa. Don't know if you can see him. Don't think you can see him. Ah! He's huge. Yeah, so these are the kind of things that we just got to make sure is all okay for like the caravan. So I have a net down normally, but I haven't had the net down today. And this guy's got in because he can smell the honey. I don't even know if hornets go for honey or not, but he is a big guy, and I probably should get him out actually. But yeah, so obviously, you know, doing things in nature, you've got there's like in the hospital you have these complications, in nature you have those complications, and it's just kind of like you kind of deal with it. So I now need to get this hornet out of my home, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.